Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel of MedScience. Today we are going to talk about CSF, cerebrospinal fluid. It's a fluid which is present in our hollow space of the brain and spinal cord. The volume of CSF is 150 ml, and if we talk about daily production, it is around 500 ml. And then the function is it acts as a cushion and nutrient transport. So let's talk about the functions of CSF. CSF is produced by a special type of tissue which is called as choroid plexus and in the lateral third ventricle and fourth ventricle. As you know, in the mid section of our brain, we have three ventricles from where CSF is getting produced. The first one is called as lateral ventricle, and then second one is called as third ventricle, and third ventricle is called as fourth ventricle. So there are three ventricles in our brain which are forming the CSF from the special type of tissue which is called as choroid plexus. And also there is a minor contribution of epidermal cells which are helping us in production of CSF. The circulation of CSF is starting from the lateral ventricle. It comes from the lateral ventricle to the third ventricle through foramen of Monro, and then from third ventricle to fourth ventricle through cerebral aqueduct, and then from fourth ventricle to subarachnoid space through foramen of Magendie, and then from subarachnoid space to organoid villi, and then absorbing in superior sagittal sinuses into our venous system. Then let's talk about the functions of CSF. There are two major functions. That is, first one is it acts as a shock absorber. Means in case of any kind of sudden impact, it acts as a cushion in protecting our brain. Then second one is, which is very important, is that is it removes waste from the brain and helps our nerve system to work properly. And then third one is it transports nutrients and support the neural metabolism. So the summary of the CSF is that it's a clear fluid which is present in the hollow spaces of your brain and spinal cord, produced from the special type of tissue which is called as choroid plexus, and then circulating through the ventricles of the brain. So then the functions are, function is protection, and then nutrient supply and waste clearance. Thank you. Bye bye.